So we all saw season 3 of From, right? That last episode, man, it hit us with a truckload of new questions that left us scratching our heads and yelling at the screen. What the heck is really going on with those time loops? Who's pulling the strings behind the monsters? And don't even get me started on that gut-wrenching cliffhanger with the Matthews family. If you're anything like me, you've been refreshing MGM Plus every day, dying for answers. Well, buckle up, horror fans, because today we're diving deep into everything we know about Season 4. We'll break down when it's dropping, the latest buzz from the sets, when we might finally get that trailer drop, and, most importantly, we'll dissect that mind-blowing Season 3 ending and speculate on what craziness we can expect next. No spoilers if you haven't caught up, but if you have, let's geek out together. Hit that like button if you're as obsessed as I am, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows. Let's jump in. First off, let's talk release date, because I know that's the burning question on everyone's mind. When is Season 4 actually dropping? From what we've gathered from official updates and production timelines, filming just wrapped up in mid-November 2025, literally days ago as I'm recording this on November 20th. They shot the whole season in Halifax, Nova Scotia, which has been their go-to spot for that eerie, isolated vibe that matches the show's Trap Town aesthetic. Now, looking at the pattern from previous seasons, From tends to have about a 9 to 12-month gap between wrapping production and premiere. Season 3 finished filming in late 2024 and dropped in September 2025, so applying that logic, we're eyeing a 2026 release for Season 4. Early estimates point to sometime in the spring, maybe March or April, to keep the momentum going. But some insiders are whispering it could slide to August if post-production gets intense with all the VFX for those nightmarish creatures. MGM Plus hasn't dropped an official date yet, but trust me, as soon as they do, I'll be back with an update video. Imagine this, you're binge-watching Season 3 again over the holidays, and boom, Season 4 trailer hits in early 2026. Fingers crossed. Speaking of production, let's spill the tea on the news coming straight from the sets. This season was no joke. They filmed from June straight through to mid-November 2025, and the cast and crew have been dropping hints that make it sound epic. Harold Perrineau, who plays our fearless sheriff Boyd Stevens, posted some cryptic behind-the-scenes pics on social media showing foggy forests and those creepy talismans hanging everywhere. He even teased in an interview that Season 4 ramps up the emotional stakes, saying something like, "Boyd's leadership is tested like never before. It's Heartbreak City." Catalina Sandino Moreno, aka Tabitha Matthews, shared stories about intense night shoots where the cast had to deal with real Nova Scotia weather, pouring rain and chilling winds that apparently added to the horror authenticity. And get this, there are new cast additions stirring things up. Julia Doyle joins as Sophia, a pastor's daughter who's rumored to bring some fresh religious undertones to the town's mysteries. The Russo brothers, those Marvel legends executive producing, have been hands-on, promising deeper lore dives. Oh, and word from the set is that practical effects for the creatures are next level this time. No skimping on the scares. One crew member leaked, anonymously of course, that they built an entire new set piece involving those bottle trees, which tie into the town's protective symbols. It's all building to what feels like the show's biggest season yet, especially since the creators have confirmed plans for at least 5 seasons total. This isn't ending anytime soon, folks. From is here to haunt us for years. Now, on to the trailer. When are we going to see that first glimpse of Season 4 goodness? Based on how MGM Plus rolls out promo, trailers usually drop 2 to 4 months before premiere. If we're looking at an early 2026 release, expect something by late December 2025 or January 2026. But if it pushes to summer, we might not see it until April or May. Remember the Season 3 trailer? It teased those resurrection vibes and the man in the yellow suit without giving away too much. Pure torture. This time, I'm betting we'll get flashes of time travel chaos, maybe a quick shot of Julie Matthews jumping timelines, and definitely more of those humanoid monsters lurking in the daylight. MGM Plus loves to build hype at events like Comic-Con, so keep an eye on their socials around February if there's a winter con circuit. Pro tip, follow the official From accounts on X and Instagram. They drop Easter eggs like crazy. What do you think the trailer's big reveal will be? Drop your predictions in the comments below. I read every one. All right, saving the best, or should I say the most twisted, for last. Let's break down that Season 3 ending and what we can expect to see in Season 4. Spoiler alert ahead, so if you haven't finished, pause now and go watch. Okay, for the rest of us, that finale was a masterclass in cliffhangers. We see Tabitha piecing together the town's dark history, realizing the monsters aren't just random killers. They were once humans who made a pact, sacrificing their own children for immortality. Chills, right? Then there's Jim Matthews' apparent death. But hold up, is he really gone? The show's resurrection mechanics, like Smiley coming back after that sacrifice ritual, scream that no one's truly dead in this place. And Julie as a story walker, her time jumping to alter events opens up wild possibilities. Could she rewrite the town's curse? But the real game changer is the man in the yellow suit emerging as the big bad, orchestrating deaths and pulling strings from the shadows. He's not just a creepy figure, he's tied to the core lore, maybe even the original pact maker. So, what are we in for with Season 4? Expect a deep dive into those time travel elements. Julie's abilities could lead to alternate timelines where characters make different choices, like saving lost loved ones or exposing hidden symbols like the bottle trees and talismans. The threats are evolving too, not just night creatures, but potential day hunters, blurring the lines between safe and deadly. Community divisions will explode. Think colony house versus township rivalries turning violent as resources dwindle. Boyd's arc is going to be heartbreaking. With his family fractured and leadership crumbling, we'll see him confront his own demons, maybe even questioning if escape is possible. Tabitha's discoveries about the monster's human origins could lead to a sympathy twist. What if some creatures can be redeemed? And don't forget the escalating body count. Resurrections mean no one's safe, but they come at a cost, like more child sacrifices echoing the pact. Overall, Season 4 seems poised to answer some big questions while dropping even more bombshells, ramping up the horror with psychological terror alongside the gore. It's going to be intense, emotional, and unmissable, the kind of season that has us theorizing for months. Whew, that was a lot, but From deserves it. If you're hyped for Season 4, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my trailer reaction when it drops. What theories do you have for the man in the yellow suit? Let me know in the comments. Let's build this community of From fanatics. Thanks for watching, stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next one.